Seriously got it.
All right, we're on. So tonight we're reviewing Macallan Terra, 43.5%. This is one of the travel exclusive Macallans. They have three or four of them. I think this is the kind of middle range one of the travel exclusives, right? Like you got kind of Lumina at the bottom, then you got this one Terra, and then you got like Enigma, and then you got some other fan. They got a bunch of travel exclusive stuff. So see how this compares to the core lineup.
There's that Tootsie Roll.
Yeah, that kind of smells like a standard Macallan. Yeah, Tootsie Roll. I call it Christmas bread.
I got a bit of like strawberry jam.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good note. Raspberry. I kind of want to say raspberry more than strawberry.
Yeah, I could get on board with that.
Got like a little bittery, sour kind of note there.
Black licorice.
Really?
Yeah.
You didn't clean out your absinthe.
Yeah.
And maybe.
God, that stuff's
Yeah,
terrible.
that one you can't just rinse that glass. You gotta
Throw it out.
get the dong.
Torch it. Yeah, torch it.
Yeah, no, smells
Okay, what else?
appetizing. Um, Sweet, yeah, strawberry jam, Tootsie Roll, all that
I
good stuff.
got like a really faint chivy note, but I don't know that it's really there.
Like the onions or the chai tea.
Chive with a V.
Types like onion.
Yeah.
That might be your glass too. I don't know. I'm not good. This kind of smells like
What did you
everything.
have to eat today, Scott?
Yeah, were you gardening?
No.
This is like everything you would expect from a Macallan. Very nice, pleasant nose, um, mild. Cheers.
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 It's kind of smooth and fruity.
It's
Just
better
kind
than I was expecting for 43. Like 43 is often very diluted. This doesn't come through diluted to me. It has a nice. This is actually a little punchy. Um, and I get all those same flavors from the nose, the Tootsie Roll, a little chocolate, right? Like a kind of strawberry chocolatey thing going on.
yeah, I would say it's a little bit more fruity than your typical Macallan, but and yeah, it
It
does.
comes out pretty thin for me. I don't know why.
Mm,
I was had to agree with Sean on that.
it's very
Yeah.
sweet. Like I get a
Sweet, but like very,
syrupy,
very thin, diluted for me.
syrupy jammy.
I feel like a
So
little like soury.
on the first sip, I agree with Simon. As I continue, it does seem that thinness, that kind of diluted kind of flavor profile kind of appears. But I was with Simon on the first two sips. Thought it was a little punchier than I was expecting um for 43. Like, but I can see where you guys are coming from.
What Trevor, do you have the bottle?
No, I
No.
got the bottle because we shared it with some other folks.
I'm just wondering like what's the like why is it called Terra? Like is it aged differently?
It was made on Earth.
I'm looking at I'm on the
That's
Macallan website right now. It's matured
It's because
exclusively.
it's
Uh,
a travel exclusive. That's why.
yeah, it's
yeah.
matured exclusively in first fill European and first fill American oak casks. American oak is bourbon, sourced from two of the most distinguished family cooperages. The Macallan Terra honors the very best of sherry seasoned oak from both continents.
Hmm.
Um, So this is a whiskey with distinctive character of toffee, sweet dried fruits, and rich wood spices. That
I
real
definitely get the wood
intensity
spice.
of
Yeah.
Bill Oak.
That's I
That's
get the wood spice, but that's about it.
Probably why it tasted a little bit punchier than we were
Yeah.
expecting.
Yeah.
Because yeah, you
Like-
could easily say that that's not the ABV, that's a spice.
Tastes kind of like sour at the end, almost like a really like strong cheese, but maybe you get some of the rind in there. I don't know. It just got like a weird sour finish. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just call it a little oaky on the finish.
Yeah. I get the bitter oaky
Yeah.
bit of wood spice, and that's really all I can get from this. Fruity, but nothing, no flavor really like sticks out to me.
Yeah. All right.
All right, well,
Ready to rate?
you
You
guys
want to
wanna-
start us off, Trevor?
Yeah. I'm gonna go 74. Um, it's not a bad scotch, and the nose is pleasant. To me, the taste is a little bit sort of watered down, and I'm more with Sean on this, watered down and a little bit weak. But it is enjoyable. There's nothing wrong with it. It just doesn't wow me at all.
Yeah. I'll pretty much what you said, but I'm gonna go a little lower. I'm gonna go with a 64. It's yeah, it's okay, but maybe if it I don't know was aged longer, like maybe it could be something that is quite enjoyable or more enjoyable than it is now. Maybe a few more percentage, but yeah, it's okay. It's let's give it a 64. There's not much more I can say about it really.
I don't know. I think you guys are missing something, or maybe your palates are off, or maybe my palate's on fire. Because I think this is like a super well done Macallan. It's got kind of all the flavors that I'm expecting out of a Macallan. A little bit more on the sweeter side, which I'm not complaining about right now. It's an enjoyable kind of after dinner dram. Not mind blowing, not, but I'm easy 83 here. I think this is well done, and I'm very much enjoying it. There's 2 or 3 nice layers there, and I'm at my last sip and still don't think it's too weak. It's definitely like not cast strength, but it's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 70. It's pleasant, but it's lacking something. It's leaving me wanting something more from it. I think it just should have been bottled a little higher ABV. That's all.
I started at an 84. My first 2 sips were really good. Then it kind of got a little dull and a little kind of watered down tasting. But it's pretty good. So I ended up on an 80. I think it's really easy to drink. It's got lots of earthy notes. It's got lots of Macallan notes, but it's a little fruitier, and it's a really nice, smooth sipper. So I think it deserves something a little higher than you guys gave it credit for. You guys in bad moods today?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, this is just it's just lacking. That's
That's
all.
fun. That's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah,
We've been kind of within 10 points from each other on everything for a while, so it's fun to have some differing opinions there.
Yeah, for sure. So I came down from an 84 to an 80.
Good. All right, we'll put that in the spreadsheet. Cheers, boys.